Hey guys, Rufeo Bangarang here for a first no BS guide for a trial. This one is for the Pool of Tribute, where we will be facing off against Susano. Basic things to note first, there is a swipe that he does to the tanks, so healers make sure to keep an eye out for that. Other than that, let's just get right into the abilities. In phase 1, Susano uses Razan Kai Kyo. This is an ability that puts circles at the feet of players and after a cast does AoE damage, so just make sure to move out of these circles. Throughout a fight, a random player will receive a marker above their head. After a short time, the boss will turn and push back the marked player. Right after this, the player will need to stack up with the others to nullify the damage from this ability. Remember this ability because we'll come back to it shortly. Keep an eye out for storms that pop up around the edge of the room. After a short time after spawning, they will do a line attack, so just move out of that line. Once the boss yells out the seas part for we alone, he will again mark another player and do the same pushback, as well as put an AoE around this player who will need to stack. Depending on where he gets pushed back, the player will have a line between him and the boss that will be a safe zone. The other sides of the boss from this line will be an AoE damage, so you'll need to make sure, if you are that marked player, make sure to line up directly behind the boss to make it as easy as possible for everyone to get into the safe zone. Around 55% or so, phase 2 will start. One tank will need to click on Blade Shadow. This will put the tank into a quick time event where you just need to click the big button as fast as you can. During this phase, you will be DPSing his sword. The tank that isn't in the quick time event needs to also make sure during this phase to run into purple orbs. Range can also help with this. After you've downed his sword in phase 2, make sure to stack for a very high damaging ability and transition into third phase. In phase 3, he does Storm Splitter. This is a high damage to the main tank, so healers make sure the main tank is topped off. Once he yells out earth and stone at our beck and call, 3 stones will spawn covering one player and marking the stone. Keep an eye on that stone as the stones will move before coming active. Once they are active, make sure to kill the correct stone that encased the player to free this player. His final ability is Yukehi. It's an AoE damage ability, so healers just make sure to heal everybody up and stack to help the healers out. And that's it. You've learned everything about Susano in the Pool of Tribute. Third phase can get a little hectic because all the abilities we talked about are going on at once and a little bit harder. For example, the storm, there may be 3 storms that spawn instead of just 1. But as long as you handle each individual mechanic, you should be fine. I hope you guys enjoyed this no BS guide to the first trial, the Pool of Tribute in Stormblood. Make sure to like and subscribe if you did, and I'll continue to make these videos. Rufeo out. Bangarang.